Good afternoon or good morning for you still out there in California land. I did 14 years in San Diego myself, even though I had to come back home to Minnesota, but it's amazing. Used truck prices have gone through the roof nationwide because of factory shutdowns. People are switching to used. This week alone, it happens to be our tent event, so we have a bunch of balloons and whatnot. I sold 3 different trucks, happen to all be trucks, to states where I don't get to meet the people. South Dakota, Virginia, and Washington. Actually, Colorado's close. So California, you could be the 5th truck that we're going to ship out of state this week alone. All right, King Ranch. I don't know how familiar you are with F-150s and King Ranches, and something I do with my out-of-town guests. I'm real honest. One little paint chip about the integrity, paint, door dings. Why? Because I don't want any surprises when this truck does show up on your doorstep. And because of that honesty with my videos, I have sold to 13 states, actually 15 now. 2 this week happen to be new states. Just because, well, I'm bloody honest with the condition of the vehicle, and so that way they know we're not going to hide anything else. We do a very thorough inspection and reconditioning of these vehicles, and if it needs something, we fix it for 2 main reasons. It's the right dang thing to do, and then number 2, you do have the trailering mirrors, and you do have side blind zone alert. Guys love their F-150s with the HD trailering mirrors. And number 2, if you start putting junk on the road and you're skimping out on tires or brakes, millions of people know about it. It's called Google reviews and Facebook reviews. Look up Mills GM, Mills Auto Enterprises. We do have 5 dealerships in the Minnesota area. Looks really good. That's just some dirt. Spray and liner from Ford factory. So this says rear and front park assist. It is the XF4, which I also prefer in my Fords. King Ranch, as you know, has everything in it. Heated rear seats, outlet, air vents in the rear. They do have the big back seats. This one we did find at auction. We've been purposely went out and bought a bunch of trucks because we saw the prices going through the roof. Obviously, you are going to have power fold-in mirrors. Power pedals. This does have navigation. Bucket seats that come with the FX4 and the King Ranch. You do have sliding rear window. We do have navigation. You also do have, sorry, I'm not the world's best camera guy, but I just try to do an honest representation of our vehicles. Does have surround vision. Does have your trailer backup assist. Does have a nice, very nice sound system. And I really like the King Ranch. The embroidered seats. Very rich, nice brown leather. Seats look really nice. Try to capture the headliner here. Headliner looks really good. Yeah, this truck's ready to roll. And I did pull up my reconditioning list here. So I know there was a recall that we did at the Ford store. I have Mills Ford right up the road. Our full 5 miles, full tires off-road inspection, oil change, license plate bulb, pads and rotors in the front, pads and rotors in the rear. The tires did look really good, so the previous owner must have just did the tires. We replaced keys, the key fob batteries in the keys. We did do the engine air filter and the cabin air filter. So that is everything that popped up on my inspection, and so of course we thoroughly replaced everything that needed to be replacement. A couple of things on all my out-of-state guests did this week is we have a great extended warranty package, so I'd love to know how many miles per year do you end up driving. And we also have some protection products. I can treat the paint and leather, and it ends up giving you 7-year guarantee. Seat split, seat stains, paint fails, clear coat gets cloudy, or acid rain damage, or next to an industrial area and there's some chemical overspill, well, they repaint or reupholster or recarpet the truck. And we can treat the windshield. It acts like a permanent Rain-X on steroids. You're driving at night, wet windshield. It's called the halo effect. Every headlight, streetlight has that glow around it. Well, imagine at night, absolutely no nighttime glare. Rain beads off right away. Something you don't have to worry about, but snow and ice scrape off easier, because what it does is there's microscopic pores on them, again, microscopic level on the windshield. This is like an exterior lamination of the windshield, and it fills in all those pores, takes away all that glare. Permanent Rain-X for 5 years guaranteed. So give me a call at Mills GM.